everybody, Becky here again. Just going for a walk with the kids. My husband had to drop off. We were babysitting today, so he took all those kids home. So I'm just walking with my kids to the in-laws' place. It's about a 20-minute walk without kids, 15-20 minutes.
Hi, I'm pushing my brother right now.
So Sophie's helping me push Rylan, so I can do this really quick video. And my other daughter is up ahead riding her bike. We could only find one helmet, so only one biker today.
She camouflaged right into the flowers.
Yeah, she's wearing all pink, so she has to stop at the benches before crossing the street. So she waits at the bench for us to come. And she was wearing all pink and blended in with the flowers at the bench there. So we ate our gummy bears this morning. How were they, Soph?
They were good. I like the peach. I like
the mango?
The mango. Yeah, those mangoes were delicious.
So my husband and I tried to pop the gummy bear molds out last night, and they were just like peeling apart, and it was really like heads were popping off and stuff, very scary. But this morning my husband popped those into the fridge overnight, and this morning they popped out really easily, thankfully. The texture is different from what you would normally find with the regular gummies that you would buy at the store. And the only other thing I would do is probably add a little bit more fruit this time and a little bit more honey. I'm running out of honey, so I didn't use as much as I should have. But other than that, they were really good, and all the kids liked them, and we were babysitting 4 other kids. And so all 7 kids seemed to enjoy them. So that was good. I would say that's a win. Would you make them again, Sophie?
Yeah.
Next time I would like to try a blueberry flavor, I think.
Mommy.
Anyways, so we'll try the fruit leather next and get more gelatin and try marshmallows too, because I know the kids really like marshmallows. And they start school in 1 week. 1 week, that's it. I'm not ready for it yet. But yeah, just making some healthy snacks for them. So I would say the gummy bears were a win. And yeah, we're gonna make some granola bars and stuff like that as well. But my question for you today is, what do you feed your kids to keep them full longer? Our kids are eating constantly, all the time. They're hungry all the time. So I know that like cereal and stuff is just like sugar. Hold on, I gotta hold hands with Rylan. So I know things like cereal and stuff is just sugar, and it doesn't really fill you up with healthy food. And I need to do a big grocery shopping list. We were trying to make like smoothies for breakfast, me and my husband, but then we went and did all that vacationing and traveling and stuff like that, so it was hard to keep up with smoothies. But what are your favorite foods to feed your kids that actually fill them up with nutritious things? I know kids, teenagers, stuff, they eat a lot, they're growing, they need more calories, and they're usually burning off a lot more energy, hold hands, than adults are. So yeah, they do probably eat more often. But what's your schedule like for feeding? Breakfast, lunch, dinner? How many snacks a day? I feel like my kids are constantly just snacking, and it's really hard to have that consistency with the meals. So maybe with lunch, with school happening, there'll be a little bit more consistency. With breakfast, lunch, dinner, and then like designated snack times. My one friend was watching my girls the other day, and she's got 2 girls, and she's like, how often do you feed them? And I'm like, it feels like every half hour. She's like, I'm not used to feeding kids this much, but I'm like, just tell them they're fine and go play. But anyways, yeah, so what do you feed your kids? What are your favorite snacks to make for the house? What are your favorite lunchtime or school time lunches and snacks? Anyways, we'll see you again later. Thanks for watching.
Bye. Make sure to give it a thumbs up. Mommy, and make sure to subscribe. Comment down below.
No, you can't.